Hi there again, friends. It's me back here at my listing desk. And I got some listing done today. But first, let me share some stuff. So my friend DW is hosting a July reseller challenge. If you haven't heard of this reseller challenge, it is something that I recommend every content creator who is a reseller on here to take part in. And this is why. You have a daily prompt that gives you some content to create. Guess who did it last year and probably did not quit TikTok because of it? This girl did, and I'm so grateful to DW for sharing this. I keep talking about it, but it's true. Some of her challenges were so fun last year. If I didn't participate in them, I probably wouldn't be behind this desk right now. I would be behind the desk, but I wouldn't be listing and sharing anything with you guys. There would be no one a day. What would we do without it? So her challenge for today is to share a goal. So this whole space was a big goal of mine. From the day I started reselling, I just envisioned having a space of my own where I could completely work without it having to be in my home. But now it's time for new goals. So the space I'm in is where my listed inventory resides. It is still getting organized. The plan is to get this all updated inventory, kind of go through and see what kind of bad buys I had in the past, because there are some in there. Now, the items that you see right here, that's all temporary. That's not staying in here. It's just so I could have a workspace where I'm not tripping over boxes. But my goal over time is to have each one of these racks, and I have 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, and 4 sections completely filled up. Between here and here is approximately 700 listed items. I plan to expand quite a lot over the next maybe year, maybe 2 years. I don't have a goal date set, but my goal is to utilize this space. And I started doing that some today by listing. With the magic of a pause button, I'm back here at my listing desk. So for day 189 of One a Day, I listed 3 items so far. And this is a vintage set of salt and pepper shakers. I picked these both up recently, separately at the same sale. They were in 2 different spots in this space. I found one and I was like, I'm not sure what kind of figure that is. It's kind of odd. But I was digging around in a box to find other things to list. I found Mrs. Claus. And then the mystery was solved. They're salt and pepper shakers, and they're really hard to tell that they're salt and pepper shakers. There's the holes. They're like vintage 1940s, 50s chalkware. Probably Japan, but I have no way of knowing for sure. They're more of an old, like, world style Santa and Mrs. Claus, so that's kind of a rarity for that era. Most of the stuff was more kitsch and cute and more like what you see on a Coca-Cola Christmas can. So this is what I listed it for today. And I'd love to see your listings out there. Wow, it's been a while since I've said that. I hope everybody has a great day. Drop it below or hashtag One a Day. Talk to you soon.